I'm 82 years old, and I need to tell you something before it's too late. For you, not for me. I'm past saving. I spent 40 years climbing, 40 years grinding, 40 years telling myself, just one more deal, just one more promotion, just hit that next number, and then I'll slow down, then I'll be present, then I'll be the husband, the father, the man I always meant to be. You know what I have to show for it? $8 million in the bank, a house with 6 bedrooms, and every single one of them is empty. I eat dinner alone, I wake up alone. When I had a health scare 3 months ago and collapsed in my kitchen, you know who found me? My housekeeper, not my son, not my daughter, not the woman I was married to for 31 years before she finally gave up on me. My housekeeper. Here's what nobody tells you when you're 25, 30, even 40 years old. Checking those boxes and climbing that ladder. You can win the game and still lose everything that matters. And by the time you figure it out, everyone you should have been playing for is already gone. I'm not here to get your pity. I'm here because I see you making the same goddamn mistake I made. And unlike me, you still have time, not a lot, but some. 3 months ago, I'm standing in my kitchen, 6:30 in the morning. I'm on my 3rd espresso, scrolling through stock portfolios on my iPad, checking futures, checking commodities, checking. That's all I ever did. Check numbers, make them go up, feel nothing. And then my left arm goes numb, just like that, ice cold, dead weight. And this pressure, like someone parked a truck on my chest. I remember thinking in that split second before I hit the floor, this is absurd. I have a meeting at 9. Even while I'm dying, I'm worried about a meeting. I woke up 2 days later in a hospital bed. Triple bypass. The surgeon told me I was extremely lucky. Lucky. That's the word he used, and I looked around at that sterile room, machines beeping, fluorescent lights, humming, and I thought, lucky? I'm 82 years old. I almost died alone on a kitchen floor, and the first thing I thought about was a meeting. What the hell have I been doing? That's when it hit me. Not the heart attack, the realization I had spent 40 years on autopilot, 4 decades sleepwalking through a life I never actually wanted, chasing a definition of success that someone else wrote for me. And I was so busy climbing, I never stopped to ask, is this ladder even against the right wall? It wasn't. Let me take you back. 1963. I'm 22 years old, fresh out of business school, hungry, ambitious. My father pulls me aside and says, son, you make money, you make a name, you make yourself untouchable. That's how you win at life. And I believed him. So I did what you do. I got the entry-level job. I worked 80-hour weeks. I missed birthdays. I missed anniversaries. I missed my son's first words, his first steps, his first baseball game. But it was fine, I told myself, because I was providing. I was building a future. I was securing the foundation. The goalposts kept moving. First it was, I just need to make $60,000 a year. Then it was 6 figures. Then it was director, then VP, then equity, then the next deal, the next acquisition, the next win. Every time I hit a milestone, the satisfaction lasted maybe 48 hours. And then that gnawing emptiness would come back. That voice that said, okay, but what's next? You know what that is? That's the hamster wheel. You think you're climbing, but you're just running in place, exhausted, burned out, and getting nowhere that actually matters. Here's the lie they sell you. Sacrifice now, enjoy later. But later never comes, because you're never done. There's always another goal, another benchmark, another box to check. And while you're checking boxes, life is passing you by. Your kids are growing up. Your partner is learning to live without you. Your parents are getting older. Your friends stop calling. And then one day you wake up, if you're lucky enough to wake up at all, and you realize you spent 40 years building a monument to nothing. You want to know what I think about now? It's not the deals I closed. It's not the portfolio I built. It's the trip to Italy, 1997. My wife, Sarah, God, she was beautiful. She came to me with this idea. She'd been researching for months. 2 weeks in Tuscany, just the two of us, wine country, little villas, no agenda. She had this look in her eyes, this hope. She said, "We never do this. We never just exist together." I told her I couldn't. Big merger coming up, critical time, maybe next year. Next year never happened. The merger fell through anyway. And Sarah stopped asking. We never went to Italy. We never went anywhere. And now she's living in Arizona with a man who actually shows up for her, a retired teacher, probably makes $40,000 a year. And you know what? She's happier than she ever was with me. I think about my son, Michael, brilliant kid, wanted to be an architect. I told him architecture was a hobby career, told him to go into finance, make real money, be practical. He listened. He's 46 now, makes good money, hates his life. We haven't spoken in 4 years. 4 years. You know why? Because I don't know him. I never did. I was too busy making money to raise him. I think about my daughter, Emma. She needed me when she was going through her divorce, called me crying, said she just wanted to talk. I was in Hong Kong, told her I'd call her back. I didn't. I forgot. By the time I remembered, 3 weeks had passed. She never called again. These aren't just memories, they're wounds. And I carry every single one of them. The weight doesn't get lighter, it gets heavier, because now I have all the time in the world to sit with my regrets and no way to fix them. You think money's gonna make you happy? Let me tell you what $8 million gets you: a big house, a nice car, and absolutely no one to share it with. So here's what I need you to hear, really hear. Stop right now. Whatever ladder you're climbing, stop. Look around. Is this what you actually want, or is this what you think you're supposed to want? The people in your life, your partner, your kids, your parents, your real friends, they're not going to wait forever. They're going to adapt. They're going to learn to live without you. And when you finally make it and turn around to celebrate, you're going to find an empty room. You think you have time. You don't. I thought I had time. 40 years evaporated like steam. Here's what actually matters, and I'm only going to say this once. Presence. Not your physical body showing up while your mind is on your phone. Actual presence, eyes locked in, listening, being there. People, not your network, not your LinkedIn connections. The people who know your middle name, the people who've seen you cry, the people who would show up if you called at 3 a.m. Experiences, not possessions, not status. The trip you take, the conversation you have, the sunset. You actually stop and watch instead of photographing it for Instagram. Stop trying to impress people you don't even like. Stop postponing joy. Stop telling yourself that sacrifice now will pay off later. It won't. Later is a lie. I'm not saying don't work. I'm not saying don't have ambition. I'm saying don't let the work consume you. Don't let the ambition blind you. Don't trade the irreplaceable for the replaceable. Because here's the thing they don't tell you. You can always make more money. You can't make more time. You can't get back the years you missed. You can't rewind to your daughter's 10th birthday and actually be there. You can't unbreak your wife's heart. You can't rebuild a relationship with a son who doesn't know you. You get one shot at this. One. And every day you spend climbing the wrong ladder is a day you'll never get back. I'm living on borrowed time now. The doctors told me I'm doing well, but we both know what that means at 82. I've got a few years left if I'm lucky. And you know how I spend them? I sit in this big empty house and I think about what I would do differently. I write letters to my kids that I'll probably never send. I look at old photos of Sarah and I wonder what would have happened if I'd just gotten on that plane to Italy. Every morning I wake up and for just a second I forget. I reach over to the other side of the bed expecting her to be there, and then I remember she's gone, they're all gone, and it's my fault. So I'm asking you, is this the life you want? Because it's the life you're building. Every missed dinner, I'll do it tomorrow. Every time you choose the job over the person, you're building this. A big empty house, a full bank account, and nobody to share it with. Would you be satisfied? Because I'm not, and I never will be. Before you close this video, I want you to do something for me. Take out your phone right now. I'll wait. Open your messages. Find someone you've been meaning to call, your mom, your dad, your kid, that friend you keep saying you'll catch up with soon, and send them this. I've been thinking about you. Can we talk this week? That's it. 10 seconds. But I promise you, 20 years from now, you won't remember the email you're worried about. You won't remember the deadline you're stressing over. But you will remember whether you showed up for the people who mattered. Don't be me. Don't wait until you're 82 and alone to figure out what actually counts. If this hit you, if something I said made you uncomfortable, made you think, made you realize you need to change course, leave a comment below. Tell me what you're going to do differently, not for me, for you, because saying it out loud makes it real. And if you know someone who needs to hear this, someone who's on that same hamster wheel I was on, grinding themselves into dust for a finish line that doesn't exist, share this video with them. It might save them 40 years of regret. Hit subscribe if you want more of these conversations, the uncomfortable truths, the lessons I paid for with my life, so maybe you don't have to pay for them with yours. You still have time, but not as much as you think.